After completing topic 1, that was concept, meaning, definition of management, today we are going to study about characteristics or features of management. So let us highlight the leading characteristics or features of management. The first and foremost characteristics of management is goal oriented process. Management is goal oriented process. All the activities of management is centralized towards achievement of organizational goal. Dear student, one thing is very clear that every activity which we are going to conduct has a definite goal. Management is also an activity and it is also having certain goal. And now the question arises, what are the goals of management? The goal of management is achievement of organizational objective or organizational goal. So that's why we can say management is goal oriented process. The second feature is management is pervasive. What does the word pervasive means? Pervasive, what does the word this pervasive means? Pervasive means universal, which exists everywhere. Management also exists everywhere, irrespective of its size, its nature of a particular organization. Management exists universally everywhere. So it is universal phenomena. The use of management is not restricted to business firm only. It is applicable to all organization, whether it is profit making, non-profit making, business organization, non-business organization. For example, hospital, school, club, etc. So management is pervasive. It is applicable in all type of organization, whether it is profit making organization, non-profit making organization, whether it is any social organization, whether it is any political organization. In each and everywhere, management is applicable. It is universal or pervasive phenomena. Now the third point is management is multi-dimensional. Multi-dimensional means it is not restricted, management is not restricted towards only one activity, but it include many activity, multiple activity. So what are the activity involved in management is, it is not concerned only for management of work, it also include management of people, management of operations. So management is multi-dimensional activity rather than single activity. So 3 points which we had covered here is management is goal oriented process, management is pervasive, management is multi-dimensional. Now we are further going to take few more points. Fourth point is management is continuous process. Management is never ending process. Management is continuous process. It is never ending function. All the function of management are performed continuously. For example, planning, organizing, staffing, directing, etc. are performed by all manager all the time. You cannot show that when one function has been over or one activity has been over, management has been end. Management will never end. It is continuous process. When one task is complete, we are going to go for management of other task. When planning is over, then we are going for organizing. When organizing work has been complete, we are going to go for staffing function. When staffing function will over, we will go for directing, then finally for controlling. And when controlling will be over, again for new project, we are going to adopt the same procedure of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, etc. So management is continuous process. It is never ending process. Now the fifth feature is management is group activity. Management always refers to group of people involved in management activity. The management function cannot be performed in isolation. It is group effort of every individual which result into efficient management. So management is group activity. It is not isolation function. It is not isolation function. It means one individual cannot do management. We require group of people in order to manage things. That's why we are saying management is group activity rather than individual activity. It is group activity because we required what we required? We required group effort in order to manage. What we required? We required group effort rather than individualism. We required group effort in order to manage things. So it is group activity rather than single activity. The point which we had covered here is management is continuous process, management is group activity. Now we will move further for next two. Management is intangible. The sixth point is management is intangible. Management function cannot be physically seen, but its presence can be felt. The important one is that presence of management can be felt. We can feel out the presence of management. The presence of management can be felt by seeing the orderliness and coordination in the working environment. If everything is right and coordinated, we will feel that organization has good management, and in reverse case we will say that organization is suffering from poor management. So if there is a right arrangement of each and everything, right arrangement of people, right arrangement of things, we will say that there is very good management. If the working efficiency of organization is very good, they are earning profit, we will say the management of organization is good, that's why they are earning very good profit. And if organization is earning loss from regular moment of time, we can say that organization is suffering from poor management. So the next seventh point is मैनेजमेंट इज डायनामिक फंक्शन. डायनामिक को हिंदी में बोलते हैं गतिशील या चलायमान, जो निरंतर चलता रहता है, जो चलायमान है, जो गतिशील है. सो मैनेजमेंट इज डायनामिक फंक्शन बिकॉज it changes according to changing environment. Management is dynamic function. The external environment such as social, economic, technical and political has a great influence over the management. As change takes place in this environment, management has to make change in its goal, objective and other activity. Thus it is dynamic function. So what we here want to say is that मैनेजमेंट डिपेंड ऑन एक्सटर्नल एनवायरनमेंट. मैनेजमेंट किस पे निर्भर कर रहा है? एक्सटर्नल एनवायरनमेंट पे निर्भर कर रहा है. और ये जो एक्सटर्नल एनवायरनमेंट है वो क्या क्या है, इसमें अंदर कौन से पैरामीटर आते हैं? सोशल एनवायरनमेंट, इकोनॉमिकल एनवायरनमेंट, टेक्निकल एनवायरनमेंट, पॉलिटिकल एनवायरनमेंट. ये सारे बिजनेस को इफ़ेक्ट करते हैं. जब ये सारे बिजनेस को इफ़ेक्ट करते हैं, व्हेन ऑल दिस factor affect business, it affect management also. And these factors are dynamic, means political environment will not be same for long duration of time. Like if government changes, the ideology changes and the political environment changes out. So similarly social environment will not be same of one particular place to another particular place. Like social environment of Kerala is different from social environment of Rajasthan. Social environment of Jammu Kashmir is different from social environment of Gujarat. So similarly, economy doesn't remain same. Sometimes it is in poor position, sometimes it is on good side. So when economy is good, management also becomes very good. Organization earns very good return. So in nutshell, this social, economic, technical and political environment, I am repeating, the social, economic, technical, political environment are dynamic factors and they goes on changing, and when this environmental factor changes, the goal, objectives and other activity of management also change. So it is dynamic function, it is ever changing function. With change in social, economic and political environment, management also changes. So these are the 7 characteristics which. So finally, we will just go for a brief recap what we had studied today. We had studied features of management, and in this we had just covered 7 features. Let us just go through each features one by one. Number 1, management is goal oriented process. Every activity has certain goal. Management is also an activity, and thus management has a definite goal, and the goal of management is achievement of predetermined organizational objective. So it is goal oriented process. The second one is, it is pervasive. Pervasive means universally applicable, universal. Management is universal or management is pervasive because it is applicable in each and every type of organization, irrespective to its size, nature and type of organization, whether it is profit making organization, whether it is a non-profit making organization, whether it is religious organization, whether it is social organization, whether it is political organization. In each and every organization, management is applicable in similar manner. That's why we are saying it is pervasive. Now the third one is, it is multidimensional. Management is not single activity, rather it is combination of 3 activity. That is management of work, management of people and management of operation. That's why we are saying it is multidimensional activity. Now fourth one, it is continuous process. It means it is never ending process. Each and every function of management goes on continuously. After planning, organization begin. After organization, staffing begins. After staffing, directing begins, and finally control take place, and it goes on continuously. When one activity ends, we need to manage for other activities. So it is continuous process. Fifth one, it is group activity because it cannot be done in isolation. One individual cannot manage things, but group of people can manage things. So it is group activity rather than isolated or individual activity. Now the sixth one is, it is intangible. It is intangible. What does the word intangible means? Intangible means anything which cannot be touched or seen. So management cannot be touched or seen, but good management and poor management can be felt. If everything in an organization is orderly arranged, we will say organization is having good management, and if there is no coordination, we will say organization is suffering from poor management. So it is intangible. And last but not least, it is dynamic function. Dynamic means which changes according to change in environment. Management depend on political, social, economic, technical environment prevailing in a particular country. So if this environment changes, management has also need to change its goal, objective and way of working. So it is dynamic function. So I hope all the 7 features of management is clear to you. For today, it is enough. Goodbye. Do take care.